You're watching Fox 17's Tennessee Mornings, Middle Tennessee's local connection to breaking news, weather, and traffic. With Charlie Chase, Kelly Sutton, Nick Paranjape, Skywatch Weather with Craig Edwards, and live drive traffic with Brandy Malone.
Shopping for toys this Christmas? Well, you don't have to break the bank. Retailers are offering incentives that can help save you some money.
Emmy Award winner Steve Greenberg, the innovation insider and author of Gadget Nation, joins us live by satellite this morning with a sneak peek into some budget-friendly ideas. Okay, Steve, we're listening. What do you have for us this morning?
Got some cool things, some new concepts, and some new twists on some popular standards. For example, Mario and Luigi are back in Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. This is for Nintendo DS and DSi. Great stocking stuffer for tweens and teens. This game has a lot of funny lines in it. Really a lot of fun. The brothers are now swallowed up by their arch nemesis Bowser, and there's two independent storylines here. Bowser's efforts to stop a villain from taking over the castle, and the brothers' challenge to find a way out of Bowser. Now, for tween girls, got a video game that's kind of a little bit different than most. This is Ubisoft's Style Lab jewelry design. This takes competition and turns it into creativity using, again, a Nintendo platform. The girls can design all types of jewelry, from earrings to necklaces to bracelets. They can see what works, what doesn't work. They actually get to run a jewelry boutique. And if they really like one of their designs, they can actually order it and receive it via mail, or they're turning their virtual design into the real thing.
Well, how
kind of an interesting little twist on it.
I like that.
That's pretty great. The same company. Isn't that clever? And the same company now has makeover games and virtual pets and Imagine games as well. Now, over the years, I've showed you guys a lot of robots. But the reality with these robots, you take them home, they do their tricks, and I think after about an hour or so, many of them become really boring. That's not the case with this one. This is really kind of neat. This is Roboni-i. And what the difference is here is this actually has built-in gaming to it. So it's gameplay with virtual gaming with robotics all combined. So it really makes the robotic experience a lot more fun. It has 16 sensors, a lot of personality, and fully programmable. You can play one-on-one, or like you see here, you can bring in other Robonis for some competition, Roboni-i's for some competition. 7 pre-programmed games in there, and since it's programmable, it can be anything, an infinite number of games, and as your child grows, it can grow with them, which is really neat. You can actually go into the software and program it, which I think is a great learning experience. And speaking of learning, I've got 2 educational toys right over here. This is Wind Power right over here, and Wind Power lets your children learn how to build a working turbine, how to turn wind power into electric power. It has 25 different experiments in it. And down here, we've got the Fuel Cell X7, which is, fuel cells are probably how we're going to power our own cars in the not-too-distant future. Here, youngsters get to see how a fuel cell works, how to turn water into hydrogen, oxygen, back again into water, and how that can be used to power a car. So it's science, but it's a lot of fun.
Well, I was going to say, it's mom and dad and grandparents are looking at this going, hey, that's a science kid. It's a modern-day science kid that we had when we were young. And let me go back just a moment to that handheld, because isn't there a software that you can put in there, or probably get one of those handhelds, that allows players to upload their photos, and they can do a makeover and see how they look with their hair color change and all that sort of thing?
Absolutely. That's the Ubisoft, and what they've done is they have a whole bunch. But one of their games is called a makeover game, where they take a picture of your child and it turns into kind of a cartoon image of it, and then you can change the hairstyle, makeup, and do all that stuff. The kind of thing we used to do with like color forms when we were kids. Well, now you can do it kind of in a virtual world on the Nintendo with Ubisoft software. So that's a great, actually a lot of fun for little girls, and it's fun too because for a long time so many of the tech products were oriented, and it's nice. I purposely like to find ones that are good for little girls because, obviously the little girls like tech too.
Sure. Absolutely. Okay, let's talk price a little bit on this, Steve, because we're talking about people want to kind of save their money and they want to get some good stuff, but they want to get a lot of stuff for their kids as well. So some of those games, what are the price points on those?
Okay, well, Mario and Luigi are $35. The jewelry design, about $30. The robot over here is $250. And let's see, the wind turbine is $50, and the fuel cell is $100.
Okay.
So it kind of gives a little kind of a fixed price point overlay. And I always recommend too, you got to go on the web, and you can sometimes find, these are sort of the manufacturer suggested retail prices. Sometimes when you go on the web, you can find coupons or places that sell them discounted. So you can always get more for your dollar by just doing that. In fact, I'm very big on, you type in what you want, type in the word coupon in Google or one of the searches,
there you go.
and
Steve,
boom, you might find
tell them about your
website
too before we go to break here.
Absolutely. For more information on any of these products, you can go to dailylounge.com for a whole lot of information and a whole lot more. And, of course, I have a book out there called Gadget Nation. That makes a fun stocking stuffer, too.
Good.
Excellent. Thank you, Steve. Happy holidays.
Thanks.
Happy holidays.
See you later.
Now, see, the experts coming here on the show find all these things. They have the time to search for these things. And he also has gadgetnation.net, which is pretty cool.
And he has got some crazy things on there.
He loves this. Yes, very unusual items.
Love it.
Trust me on that.